What in the world is happening with King County real estate? This is insanity. Insanity, I say. Madness, I say. You're looking at the supply and demand graph of King County for the last 5 years. I wanted to go back some time so you get a real sense of how mad this is, because this is madness. The green are the new listings that came to market any given month. The blue are the number of homes that came out off the market, went under contract. And what do you see? Where'd the green go? I mean, this is crazy. This is the peak. We have undoubtedly hit the peak, okay, of the year. Summer is always the peak of inventory. And it's half of what the past peaks are. 50% less houses came to market. That's crazy during the peak. This is like the kind of number you hit in August. I mean, it's in October. This is crazy. Okay, now, so there's way less homes to choose from. Now, there are less buyers. This gap, this delta here, let's look at that for a second, between the number of, let's just look at last month. The number of people that are on the market, right? There's still more houses available than people shopping, but not a ton, not like, sorry, I probably picked the wrong year. Let's go back 2 years. I'll show you the difference. Now, it's a pandemic year last year, so it's a little bit different, but look at, here's July, here's June, July. Look at that gap in available houses to inventory. In the summer, you usually get this huge gap where you've got way more inventory than available houses. Than available buyers. Way more inventory than buyers. That's pretty typical for summer months. Not this year. You got half the inventory, and that's a really tight gap. Super strong seller's market. So what does that mean? It means if you price your home well, you're going to get a bunch of offers on it. The offers are going to be within a tighter range than they were. You cannot expect people to go $200,000 over asking anymore. It's not happening. Why? Because 7% interest rates prohibit that from happening. That was the idea of 7% interest rates. They're doing their job. So homes are staying within a tighter range, but you're still going to get multiple offers if you price your home right. And if you're buying, what you're looking for is someone who didn't price their home right, because you've got to become way less picky. There are just not the houses to choose from. If you're looking to buy, you're going to need to get into something and hang on to it and then refi it when the rates come down a little bit and then be able to get something to move up to. But if you're looking to get into this market, this is a tough market to buy in right now and a super easy market to sell in. There's half the inventory. That's craziness, okay? Anyway, if you want to talk about your particular situation, because everyone's situation is different, let me know, right? You don't want to overprice in this market because people can't pay it. Buyers are clearly not coming to market the way they were, right? There's less buyers. So people are being pickier. If you are selling, you got to price it right. And if you're buying, loosen up those standards. Let's get you into the house. I don't know how much lower interest rates are going to go over our lifetime, right? 7% historically, not a crazy rate. Maybe they come down a point, 6%, 5%. I don't see the scenario where interest rates ever get back to 2.5 or 3 unless there's another pandemic, another calamity, another world crisis, in which case all the other predictions are out the window. So if you're on the sideline waiting to buy for interest rates to come down, it's a mistake. It's not likely to happen. There's a huge cost in waiting because given this kind of a deficiency, housing prices have no choice but to go up. When supply is down, demand is up. Your prices are going to go up. The cost of waiting is higher than the cost of interest. So I wouldn't wait. I'd get into something, and then I'd start to move myself up over time. Anyway, everyone's case is different. Let me know if I can help you at all. Aaron Hendon with Christine & Company over at eXp Realty with your King County market update. Party on, Wayne.